And this video from Action Air 1 reveals just how close that home is to Dunedin High School. We'll show it to you here. That's the white roof of the school, and you pan over just a little bit farther to the west and north, and you can see where that house is just minutes before it collapsed into that hole. No problems, by the way, reported at Dunedin High School. It is open today. Rob Munoz joins us live now from the neighborhood where other homeowners are now dealing with their own personal scare. Rob, how are they coping?
Well, Dan, they're coping as well as they can, if you can imagine. We're actually just a street over from where that sinkhole home is at, but take a look here at the home with the red caution tape. That was cordoned off maybe about a couple hours ago. We're told that there was a ground depression in the backyard, and then the home right next to it, with the yellow tape, that was cordoned off maybe about 15 minutes ago, because we're told the ground soil there in the backyard is becoming a little loose.
Had to get the pets out. Got them up, put them in the car, went down to my daughter's house.
These pictures show investigators and crews checking out the massive Dunedin sinkhole from right over a backyard fence. It's taken from Wayne Irby's backyard, and he had no idea of the monster next door.
I wasn't prepared for this. Probably was prepared for a lot of things, but a sinkhole in the backyard, I wasn't.
His wife woke him up at 6 a.m. hearing loud noises behind their home. They fell back asleep, only to be waken up by a firefighter telling them to pack up and evacuate.
My own home, I never would have thought that it was going to hit that close to my house.
Two families living on Mary Jane were told to get out. Pat Simon and her husband were allowed back in briefly to grab medication.
Said get up and get out.
But left everything else behind because of the danger.
That's why they won't let us back in. It's like kind of silly. We should be able to go back and get stuff, but I guess they don't want us to be swallowed.
She can only explain the entire situation with nervous laughter.
I mean, you know, it sucks. What can I say?
Both families don't know when they'll be able to go back, but they're glad their homes have so far been spared and that no one got hurt. Now, we've been talking to neighbors, and coming up at 12:30, they've been telling us there is a lot of sinkhole activity in this neighborhood. Sure enough, the one right behind us is not ordinary at all, but they'll share their stories coming up at the bottom of the hour. In Dunedin, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.